Hey guys, it's pikafantwo, and yes, so I just had another epic Wi-Fi battle. Okay, maybe my battles really aren't that epic, but whatever. So this is another Wi-Fi battle versus my mom, again using my brother's DS. So, unfortunately, I actually lose. Yeah, kind of lame, right? Anyway, so my mom got some help from my brother. But she basically beat me, and she was doing all these sound effects. It was, like, really hilarious. Anyway, so here's the battle where I lose. It's actually, like, kind of a long battle, but it was really fun. So, yeah. So, you are challenged by Mom. Just kidding. Okay, so she sends out a Machamp, and she's like, yeah. So I'm just like, curses, which is 1 out of 1 HP. So it uses Dynamic Punch, but I avoid it using Wonder Guard, and I'm just like, Hyper Beam, and my mom's like, what? I'm just like, you never knew a new Hyper Beam, right? Neither did I. Yeah, so he takes back Machamp, and sends out Togekiss. And I'm like, uh-oh. So I have to recharge, but luckily I can still return it. So I send, like, Arcanine. Yeah. So, which is actually from, like, the Supreme Arcanine. I'll put his channel on his name. He got shiny Pokemon, which is cool. Anyway, so he uses Fly on me. And then I try to use Thunder Fang, and it hits. I love how that attack looks. I also really like how Thunder Punch looks. It's so cool. It's like... Anyway, so... super effective, but doesn't do that much. Because, yeah, so he uses Metronome. And his Dragon Pulse. Anyway, so... oh my god, Arcanine is on level 1. Like, because... Growlithe evolves into Arcanine, with a Firestone, so it's on level 1. Not kidding. So I send out Snover with the stupid hail again. So, yeah. So use Metronome again, and it uses False Swipe. So, which, yeah. So now it's Buffet in the hail. So then it uses Return. I'm like, okay. Like, shouldn't Return, like, at least be, like, Bait and Pass or U-Turn? Ooh, that actually did quite a lot of damage. And, like, go back to the Pokemon if it's called Return, but I guess not. So I use Grass Whistle. So really like how that attack looks. Now it's sleeping. So it's hurt by the hail. He's not. So she takes back Togekiss. Sorry, my brother's like, say that she did it, because Mom's a girl. I'm like, duh. So he's Wood Hammer. And didn't do that much. I'm like, no recoil damage, but it only does 7. So that's good. So I'm left with 7 HP. And hail can use it. So it's hurt by the hail, which is good. And then I return Snover, because it's going to kill me, because I'm a grass type. So I'm like, Isotope. I love Isotope. It's so awesome. So it uses Wing Attack. Oh my god, so by the end of this video, my mom, like, hates Isotope and hail. It's hilarious. So, yeah, the hail continues to fall. Anyway, so now I use Air Slash. Ooh, that did quite a lot. So with 9 HP, because it's a critical hit, and then I flinch. So, that's kind of sad. But whatever. Okay, so then I return the Isotope, and I'm like, go Arcanine! Okay, so, uses Air Slash, which doesn't do that much. Never mind. So, yeah, we're both hurt by the hail. Buffet in the hail. Buffet it. Whoa! And then it dies. Okay, that's crazy. So it's a pincer, and it's like... Anyway, so it's got Mold Breaker. He uses Air Slash again. I'm like, crap! Oh my god, this dude's got a one-hit KO attack called Guillotine. It's awesome. I think it's called Guillotine, at least. Yeah. So it misses. And we're both hurt by the hail. And now I return Pinsir, and I'm like, go, Skull Smasher, which is my awesome Rampardos. So, it's also got Mold Breaker, and I use Air Slash again. I'm like, not really gonna hurt me. So, yeah, it's not really effective. And Hail still, yeah. So, we're both hurt by the Hail. No duh. And then, uses Poison Fang. I'm like, whoa, where'd that attack come from? But I guess it's a poison type. I never knew it was a poison type. Anyway, so that's not really effective either. So I use Ancient Power, which is super effective too. Flying, which is awesome. So, yeah. Almost kill it, but I don't. So, yeah, it's got a berry. I told my brother, or my mom, like, put berries on the Pokemon, it's smart. And then I went to Wi-Fi, I'm like, oops, I forgot to put berries on my Pokemon. So, yeah, that might be the cause of it. So, I buffed it in the hill. So then she returns Fly, and sends out Pyromaniac, which is, that dude. So I use Endeavor. I'm hungry. Okay, that was random. So, uses Hail. And I usually have all these random stories to say, but I really don't. So Pyromaniac, yeah, we're both there by the Hail. I don't get it. It's a fire type. She uses Fire Spin, which still isn't very effective to me. But I guess that they didn't know that Rock is super effective for fire. I didn't even know that until I battled some guy, and then my Typhlosion died. Anyways. So, super effective, but still doesn't do it. So, my attack rose, defense rose, speed rose, special attack rose, and special defense rose. And then it uses its, Ayapapa berry. Gains HP back. What berry does not give you HP back, seriously? So, yeah. So, it's hurt, and then I'm hurt by my Fire Vortex thingy. Fire Spin. So she returns Pyromaniac and sends out Machamp, and it's like, what up, up, up. So I use Ancient Power again, because I didn't really think she would switch, but apparently she did, so that really didn't do much. And then again, my attack rose, defense rose, speed rose, special attack rose, and special defense rose. And then Hail continues to fall. Okay, so, yeah, so I use Endeavor, and, oh my god, did you see where that hit? Oh my god, did you see where that hit the Machamp? Oh my god, hilarious. Okay, so it gains its health back with its Figgy Berry, and then it uses Dynamic Punch, which actually looks kind of cool, and I guess it's super effective, so I die. Yeah. I'm dead. So, yeah. We're hurt by the Hail, and I'm just like, go, Pinsir, which is caught in Netball. So, okay, that was so random. So I use Guillotine, I'm like, yes, it hits. This is 1 in KO, so I kill it. Yeah. It's like sweet, right? Yeah, so it dies, or faints, whatever. So Hail continues to fall, and I'm hurt by the Hail. I wish, like, it was like the Sandstorm where, like, the Hail subbed or something. I don't know, like, stopped. So she sends out Fly, and I'm just like, Guillotine, and it doesn't hit. So then it uses Whirlwind and blows me away. So then it sends out, Isotope. And my mom's like, uh-oh. So I'm like, heh. So, yeah. Hail continues to fall. Oh my god, I just noticed it has bananas. LOL. Okay. So I use Protect, because I don't really know what, moves it's got, even though I gave it to him. Oh, so I use Razor Blade, but that's really not going to do much, because... Wait, is it Grass that's super effective to Ice, or Ice is super effective to Grass? I think it's Ice is super effective to Grass, but I don't really know. So I use Icy Wind. Oh yeah, it is, because, yeah, it's also a flying type, so I think I kill it. I forget, though. And I do not kill it. So, yeah. And it's Speed Fell. And then this thing's also got a berry. It's the agua berry, and it was too bitter, so I got confused. So it's confused, and it hurts itself. I'm like, oh my god, luckiness, because I was gonna switch, I think. So it's hurt by the hail, and yet it still doesn't die. So she takes back Eli and sends out Pyromaniac again. I'm just like, why did I know you were going to do that? So I switched. Oh no, I used Protect first, and then I switched. Because I have really nothing that will kill it. I just noticed that my camera's really off. Like, look at how much space is on the top. Anyways, so I use Ominous Wind. I guess I didn't switch, and I kill it. Oh yeah. I'm always that person who risks things. No, I'm just kidding. I never risk. I just wanted to do that. Anyway, so hail continues to fall. And he sends out Eli. She sends out Eli. And it's so cute. It's a Shroomish. And I choose Icy Wind because it's also a bug type. So it dies. And it's like so cute to look at it. Actually, no, it doesn't die. It poisons me first. And then it dies. Yeah, so it's Speed Fell. And then it uses its berry too. And it's got the Wiki Berry, or the Wiki Berry, and it's used Poison Power. It poisons me. And it's like, purple bubbles float. Bubbles! Okay, so, yeah, hail continues to fall. So, I'm hurt by my poison, and I die. I'm like, no! Sorry, that was, like, totally delayed. I just like to hear isotopes cry. No, I'm just kidding. So then out Curses, which, I'm just like, Hyper Beam! And I just kill it. And then, if you remember from my, like, one of my other waifu battles where I used Curses, because of the hail, I have 1 out of 1 HP, and I'm gonna die from the hail. So I'm just like, oops, forgot. Whatever, so I die. Because I have 1 out of 1 HP. Look at that. It's just like, wee bum. And it's like, bing, and I die. So, yeah, so I send out Pinsir again. And then she sends out Eli. And, yeah. I got Mold Breaker. And I'm just like, submission, whatever this thing does. She just keeps, like, punching it all over. And then it dies. Even though it's not very effective. I'm hit with a recoil. But it doesn't do that much. So, hail continues to fall. Obviously. So, I'm hurt by the hail. And then she sends out Togekiss. Whee! And it's still sleeping. So, it's fast asleep. And I'm like, come on, Guillotine, hit, hit, hit. And it doesn't hit. So, yeah, hail still continues to fall. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna die. Oh no, he's hurt first. And then I'm like, no, I'm gonna die. So I'm left with 3 HP. Look how epic this is. Okay, you know what? After this comes the epicness. So it's sleeping, almost at full health from its citrus berry, and I use, oh my god, and it's sleeping, okay? Guillotine, with a 30% chance of hitting. I hit it with 3 HP. Look at that. That's like skill. Oh my god, 3 HP and I kill it. I was like so excited about that, I almost dropped my DS. I'm like, oh my god, yeah! So it's a 1 KO. Yeah, so that was kind of awesome. I never really knew that Guillotine was 1-hit KO, but I guess it is. So, the hail continues to fall. And I'm hurt by the hail. And I die. Because I have 3 HP left. And I'm just like, last Pokemon versus last Pokemon. So I'm like, Snova with 7 HP. And then he sends out Fly. I'm like, uh-oh, forgot you had that. Or she sends out Fly. And then he's just like, Air Slash. And I'm a grass type. So it's super effective. And I die. Unfortunate. If I was just a little bit faster, I probably killed it. I probably could have killed it. But I didn't. I lost to my mom. That shows how smart my mom is at Pokemon. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not kidding. You can ask her somehow. I, like, literally, like, quiz her on Pokemon every night. It's kind of funny. So she killed me. Or not me, my Pokemon. She killed me. That'd be funny. Anyway, so, yeah. Bye. Thanks for